Welcome to Jack Fleming Artistry. I'm going to show you guys a tool today that's pretty common. Most people probably know about it, but maybe there's some people out there that don't, and that is the eraser wheel. So I've got my 97 Suburban here that I picked up last year, about 7 months ago I think. I really like this body style. This one's not in too bad a shape, but it does have some problems. Mostly this hood, it's dirty right now, but maybe you guys can see all the dents in it. If you look here, you can see it actually got folded back at one point in time. Some small dents here on the passenger side of it, and of course the clear coat up top's wearing off. But I'm doing this as kind of a slow build. I'm actually getting it ready right now to go to a friend of mine next week to do some paint and body work on it. He's going to address those issues on it, as well as a whole bunch of door dings that you guys might be able to see on this. We're going to do some custom stuff too. We're going to get rid of this roof rack since we've already got to paint the top. I'm actually planning on two-toning it from this line right here up, color matching these. Might end up color matching these. I think we're going to get rid of the trim molding here, maybe this molding as well, and I'm going to add some subtle graphics probably right below the brake on that two-tone on this. I did put some wheels on it. These are Riddlers. They're 18-inch wheels. Stock, this had 15-inch on it. I know most people go bigger than that, but I don't want to go too big. Mostly because I plan on driving it a lot. This is kind of the family car, but at the same time I want to be able to take it with the kids to car shows if we're not working at them. But today what I'm doing is getting rid of this pinstripe here before it goes to my friend Ashton for paint and body work. That way it's just one less thing for them to do. I'm probably also going to take the rack off, but I don't know if I get to that today. It looks like it's about to rain. But let me show you guys this eraser wheel. As a pinstriper, I do end up using these every now and then, removing old stripes from cars. These here are all cracked and stuff. Don't know if they were vinyl. They kind of look like they might have been, but if they were painted, they've definitely faded, and they're kind of old and ugly looking at this moment. So the eraser wheel that I found seems to work the best for me is the 3M one, and it just plugs into my drill. Tighten it up, and then I'm just holding this with two hands, but I'm going to sit here, get it going kind of fast. Too slow, it doesn't do a lot. I don't go too fast because I'm kind of afraid of burning through the paint. You can see it is leaving eraser dust here. I'm just going to start by wiping that off. And there's still like a lot of adhesive stuff here and all. We'll have to go over this wheel again, but I'll show you something else. I will use either wax and grease remover or sometimes lacquer thinner if I need to clean that up afterwards. I always try to start with this. It's a little less harsh than this is, but let's see what that does. If we look closely, you can still see there's some dirty adhesive stuff here. I'm going to go over it again with the eraser wheel and then probably hit it with the lacquer thinner. Battery died. Okay, pop in another battery. There's still a lot of like residual stuff here, so I am going to use the lacquer thinner. Alright, I've just got a little bit of that on the rag here. I don't need a whole lot. I'm giving it a little muscle. And that seems to have taken the rest of it out. There's a little bit of a line there. I think that's a scratch from something else. But that's pretty clean and gone, so let's do the rest. All right, so quick tool checklist here. We've got a drill. We've got our eraser wheel, 3M brands, one I like, wax and grease remover, and lacquer thinner. All of these are materials I can buy here locally in my small town. We've got an O'Reilly's. I got the eraser wheel at. This lacquer thinner and wax and grease remover came from paint supply places, but you can also get those at local automotive store or even a local hardware store. I won't bore you with watching me do the other side, but let's do a quick comparison of the two. If y'all found this helpful, let me know in the comments. If you found it totally stupid, let me know in the comments. I did notice I'm wearing my Old Iron Trucking shirt right now. Go check those guys out. They're here on YouTube as well. It's always nice to promote your friends, especially when they help you out as well. Click on one of the two videos that comes up, subscribe down there. See y'all later.